Adventure to Lookout Mountain. We had the most amazing experience this week. We had the opportunity to visit Lookout Mountain and visit Ruby Falls. We bought our tickets and went down an elevator shaft 260 feet into this cavern. There we found stalactites and stalagmites. These are formed when carbonic acid in the groundwater seeps through limestone to form these beautiful creations. The stalactites hang from the ceiling and the stalagmites grow from the ground up. Sometimes they come together and form columns. Now these formations grow between 1/4 of an inch and 1/2 inch every century. So seeing how huge these are, you can imagine how many hundreds of thousands of years these have been actively growing. It was just incredible. All of the rock formations, some of them had names like Dragon's Foot or Donkey's Tail, and these are all just naturally formed sculptures made by Mother Nature. The reason this is called a cavern and not a cave is because it does not have an outside entrance other than the one that was man-made. The entrance to this cavern was made in 1928, and this cavern was discovered by Leo Lambert. When he first came here, there was this tiny, tiny opening after drilling down 260 feet. There was this tiny opening that was 18 inches tall and 4 feet wide, and he crawled for 7 hours into this cavern before he was able to stand up. He went deeper and he found Ruby Falls, which he later named after his wife, Ruby. By the time he got back, it was 18 hours later, and he was so excited to tell everybody what he had found. They soon opened it in the 1930s for public tours. During the tours, the tours started during the Great Depression, and after hours, tour guides would actually climb on the rock formations and tear off the points of stalactites and stalagmites and try to sell them to tourists to supplement their income. That's why there's a lot of broken ones in the caves. We later climbed to the top of the Irish-style castle, which was built out of the rock that was harvested from the mining of the elevator shaft. After we finished our tour at Ruby Falls, we made our way to the top of Lookout Mountain, to a place called Point Park. Point Park is a park that is run by the National Park Service. It's also a historical site. This was a very important land barrier between the Confederacy and the Union, and it was protected because of the rail system that could be used by the Union to get into Georgia. The views were incredible, the history amazing. So next time you're out in Chattanooga, Tennessee, get out, explore, discover.